Alright, I'm Gavin, and we read a book called Four Perfect Pebbles, and it's about a family that lived in Bergen-Belsen when the Nazi had tried to kill all the Jews, and their names were Walter Blumenthal was the dad, Marion was the daughter, Albert was her older brother, and Ruth was the wife. They didn't really get split up, but they got split up in the camp. And the father, he gathered up smoked cigarettes and combined them leftover tobacco to make to trade for food, even though he didn't smoke. And then Marion, she spent 6 years in Bergen-Belsen with her entire family, and she mostly spent time with her mom and just her mom, because the boys and the girls were split up. And one of the famous quotes of this book was, "I knew even then that despite of everything, our family must survive."
Okay. I'm doing the same book as him, The Four Perfect Pebbles. Basically everything he said, but yeah, they were stationed at Bergen-Belsen. That's the same camp that Anne Frank was in. Female was on one side, male was on the other. And Anne Frank is the famous girl that had the one quote that was like, "Despite everything, people are really good at heart." And the daughter, Marion, she's the youngest. She believes that if she finds four pebbles that look exactly the same, that she will keep her family together. And basically, yeah, saying the same quote. I knew that even then, that in spite of everything, our family must survive.
And then, later on, they went to Holland thinking that they would get away from the Nazis.
Yeah.
But then, sooner or later on, the Nazi had taken over Holland. And then once you get down towards the end of the book, Marion actually ended up in the United States in New York.
And Nazi stands for National Socialist German Workers' Party. It was led by Adolf Hitler.